is going on, you guys? So it is May 10th today, and as we near closer and closer towards summer vacation, that also means we're getting closer and closer to the next big Clash of Clans update. And sure enough, Supercell or Clash of Clans may have actually accidentally leaked what this next update is going to have in store for us. So earlier, I believe it was yesterday actually, on the forums, for a few minutes, for only a few minutes, I believe it was, they accidentally leaked what was coming in the next update, like as the first sneak peek. So they accidentally did that, and then they recently just took it down so no one else could see it, as it was just like a mistake. And what it was is, it was kind of like sneak peeking towards something called a, let me just double check the name here. It was called the Shadow Keeper, and then it also had a specific date on it for us when the update might be, as well as a few other informations. But anyways, I'll just go ahead and throw up on screen exactly what they ended up posting on the forums. So it said May update, and then it was 18/05, which is May 18th, and then it said the Shadow Keeper. So this screenshot was taken 2 minutes right after the post, and then really shortly after that it was completely taken down. And basically inside of the post, if we went ahead and clicked on it, what it says is, once again, the title, May update 18/05, the Shadow Keeper. Hello fellow Clashers, the darkness is coming to your towns this May, and I don't think anyone is ready for it. So stay tuned for sneak peeks starting next week. So starting next week, that would also mean that it would be sometime in the May, the update is expected to come May 18th according to this post. It is going to be on the May 18th. And then sneak peek should be starting like anytime soon. But obviously this was a mistake because this wasn't supposed to be posted, as it was really recently actually deleted from the forums. So take it with a grain of salt if you will. But this does look pretty legit because it was posted on the forums, and it was posted by a forums Supercell staff by Anushka, I believe is his or her name. So personally, I think it is really cool. The Shadow Keeper, the only really information we're given on this is this half screenshot that was taken of what is going to be coming. And what it looks like is basically our heroes, the Barbarian King and the Archer Queen, are inside of some sort of graveyard or something like that. And then you can also see the Night Witch, I believe it is, like you can barely see her head popping up, and she's holding some sort of like, I think that's a potion, maybe not. And then there's a Lava Hound who's kind of like glowing a bit in the top, so I wonder what is up with that. But the really weird part is actually in the right behind the Barbarian King's head on the right side. There's some really weird looking shadow, and could that possibly be the Shadow Keeper? That obviously is up for you to decide, but that is still very interesting. I'm kind of curious to see what the Shadow Keeper is going to be. Is it going to be possibly a brand new troop inside of our game? To me it kind of sounds like the Witch in a way, where it kind of like summons people from the dead and stuff like that. But who knows, it might not even be a brand new troop. It might be something like a new game mode. I don't know what kind of game mode this would be, but I'm definitely thinking it'll be more of a different game mode rather than a new troop, because the Shadow Keeper, to be honest, doesn't really sound like a new troop to me. But obviously this is just speculation and I can't say for sure. But personally, I think the Shadow Keeper will be somewhat like the Trader or the Clan Games guy, where he'll be like sort of in charge of this brand new game mode. But anyways, let me know what you guys think this new Shadow Keeper might be, and if you do think it is going to be coming to the game. This was on the forums, so personally I think like the forums is one of the, especially when it's like posted by a Supercell staff or moderator, it seems pretty legit. I would hate to see them trolling us with something like this, but I highly doubt it because it was uploaded as a mistake, and then really like taken down immediately after almost, so it definitely was a mistake and it wasn't supposed to be seen by everyone. And I don't see anyone just going ahead and wasting their time, especially like a Supercell staff or moderator, going ahead, photoshopping any of this together, and then like coming up with this whole new Shadow Keeper and a specific date and all that too. But anyways, think what you will, and that is pretty interesting. And the other thing that is coming is 5 brand new spells. I believe I've gone over this in like previous videos. Let me just go ahead and switch over here. Okay, so switching over here onto the internet, the other part of the leaks was somewhere down here. By the way, I am on a website called allclash.com right now. If you guys want to check it out, go ahead, just search up allclash.com and it'll be the first thing that pops up. It's really great for staying up to news or up to date with all of these updates and all of that. And they post some other really great articles. But anyways, the other part is going to be 5 brand new potions. I've gone over this before, and these were all found inside of the fan kit. There's the Heroic Potion, the Insta Finish Potion, the Magic Potion, the Power Potion, and then the Reset Clock Potion. Most of them pretty self-explanatory. Reset Clock Potion is going to reset the clock in the builder base most likely. Magic Potion, that's the one I'm really not too sure on. And then Insta Finish Potion will insta finish something. I don't really know what. And then the Heroic Potion, maybe that'll give you max heroes or something, who knows. And then there was one other one somewhere here. It was called the Potion of Strength here, and it was found in this little image here. But anyways, so that is that, and so far that is all the information we have regarding this update. Personally, I don't actually think the update will be coming May 18th. I think that was, I'm not really sure why that was there, but it's supposed to be coming sometime this summer. At least that's when it's expected to be coming. Because we are supposed to be getting a massive update inside of Clash of Clans in the first half of the year, and then June like 30th is the cutoff for that basically. So it is possible we could be getting one next week, but it is much more likely that we'll get them a bit further after that, just because usually we get like a week's worth of sneak peeks or like at least some sort of hint, especially considering this is supposed to be a much larger update for Clash of Clans. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what they actually come out with, because they've had a lot of time to work on this. Their most recent big update was the builder base, and to be 100% honest, it wasn't the most successful update, so they really need a big bounce back here, especially to compete with games like Fortnite, Clash Royale, and all of that other stuff. So I'm really hoping they make this update like blow it out of the park, just so that Clash of Clans will stay alive and maybe make it back to its peak, but we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, like I mentioned, actually, like the other major games right now are like Clash Royale and Fortnite and stuff like that. And I'm actually going to be making a video on this really soon. It should be coming out like in a day or two. It's going to be comparing how much money Clash of Clans makes a day and like annually, and then compare that to all the other biggest games in the world, like Fortnite, how much they make a day, Clash Royale, and any other games that you guys might like to see. So I believe the first part of that series is going to be Clash of Clans versus Fortnite and how much money they make each and every day. I think the numbers will actually really surprise you guys, because Clash of Clans is or was one of the biggest games on, or was the biggest game on iPhones and Android. It was the biggest mobile game, and then Fortnite has sort of taken over on mobile devices and like PS4 and all of that. So it'll be really interesting to compare those two together and see how they stack up against. But anyways, other than that, I've also got 2 brand new stories coming out soon. The bowler story is pretty much done right now. I just need to finish editing the video. The story is all written for that. And then there's also going to be some brand new troops coming to the Clash Royale arena. I believe they are called the Rascals. So in 1 week when those come out, I will be making a story on that. So you have those to look forward to. So make sure you subscribe and turn notifications on so you do not miss it. And then like this video to be entered into the next giveaway. The winner for that will be announced inside of my next story video, which is coming out very soon. But anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.